Hi, Saseni, and welcome back to Beth Mudhoni channel. I hope you're doing fine. We are doing great, and you know what? Let's go back to the year 2022. I think it was in November or December where I did this video, or maybe October. The German green card, or the German chance card, the German opportunity card, as it's calling itself. You can call it either of them. And this card, whoever have not watched this video, please go back. This is a card that the non-EU countries are allowed to come and work in Germany or search for a job in Germany. And then after finding the job, you either stay here. When you don't get the job, you go back in your home country after 6 months. And this is almost like the job seeker visa. This is a video that I have already done. The job seeker visa is almost the same, but this one, the job seeker visa does not require your German language, but this one is requiring your German language. And I told you people, you have to know that for you people to be able to communicate a little bit or better with these people, you have to be having like B1 German certificate. And I told you that is not much. They have not asked for much for more, because when you come here with your B1, you will realize, oh, I need to do some exercises. So the German green card is a green card, or a card that will be given to you people who are qualified, who have done like an Ausbildung, a college for over 3 years. Like for example, the nurses, you get this opportunity to come here in Germany, search a job here. After getting the job, you are allowed to get a resident permit, a, uh, Aufenthaltserlaubnis resident permit, yeah, to come and stay here and work in Germany. It's not like the job seeker visa. When you come with the job seeker visa, you are given the 6 months to search for a job, and when you don't get it, you still go back. It's almost the same, but with job seeker visa, you can come with English, and it's not a requirement. But for the green card, it's a requirement for you to be having a B1, at least B1 German certificate. So this card can be applied by anybody, but there are some criterion that you people should be having. Like, you have an Ausbildung, that is, you have gone to college, you have experience for more over 3 years or 2 years. By the way, they are giving point in this. If you have experience like 5 years, you get 3 point. You have experience for 3 years, you get 3 point. You have experience for 2 years, you get 1 point. You have experience for one year, they put it on the side and say, let us check if the rest you have more qualification. Like, they are giving point in every, they are giving you point in every criterion. The criterion I told you in the other video is, one, you have to have done your college, or a degree. You have a degree in something. Another thing, that you have experience, and experience should be not, let me say, it depend with what you have to offer in the other field. Like qualification, which qualification, the age matters, because they just want people from 35 years. But it's also not bad when you have 33, 30, you can still top up with the other things. You can maybe the other things that you have more point. If you have, or you don't have a point in your age, then the others, you need 6 point in everything. I mean, in total. in total, in qualification, experience, age, German language. Did you stay in German for some times? Even this one is giving you a point. You know, we are used to saying, when you are going to the embassy, don't say that you know anybody or you have ever traveled in Europe, or here you are allowed to know somebody, because knowing somebody is helping you to get another point. So because like I told you, they know we have difficulties here in integrating due to corona, so they will need somebody who can also help you or push you to go to where you want. Another thing is, if you if you have stayed in Germany, if you have somebody in Germany who can help you, some things that we never thought that they will be. Let me say so. When you get when I said this, I'll edit this video. I'll set some of the links that can help you run better. What is this? And with this, I mean, you will go to there is a place where you give information about yourself. So you write, like, for example, I have done it. I have tried quite a lot of them. I have tried to mix them. Somewhere I do, write, don't have B1 certificate, but I have the other qualification. I see what are the result. It's telling you it's something that you can apply or should be applied online. And there, after you are qualified, it's tell you you are qualified, and you can get help from people who are more aware of this, and you can ask more questions on this. So it's something that you check yourself and try. If you know you don't have all the qualification, try at least to make sure. If one thing is missing, try to say that you have it, and then get the contact of that person, and you get to contact with them, and then you can say, oh, you know what, in this point I just wrote I have this, but I'm not sure if it's the correct thing. I'm not sure if I know. Like, for example, there is somewhere they are asking if your college, what you have, it's equivalent to the German curriculum or German expectations. So you just write, there is I don't know, yes, or there is these answers. You just, when you know it's not qualified, you try to make it I don't know. Don't say you don't know. Go on the point where it's you say yes. Then when you get in contact with these people, you can ask them. Tell them I wrote this way, but I'm not sure if it was the correct thing, but I think that I have the right qualification. Like an nurse, when they ask you, are you qualified like a German nurse? Say that, since I'm qualified in my home country, I think I'm also qualified in Germany. A nurse is a nurse. So don't make yourself, don't complicate it. Just get contact with these people, and then they help you on what next, because this German green card is applied through, it's not something that you can hide and seek it, but you can also search for, even they are asking if you have a company or a contract with somebody here, any company that need you. For example, you can be a plumber, you can be a nurse. Another thing is a teacher. I'm telling you, our kids right now are staying at home. They are joining, they are coming together to learn lessons, because we don't have teachers. Teachers are getting sick. They are überfordert. Überfordert is overworking. They are uh, they are overworking such that the children here, they even get a free day and stay at home. So as I told you, if you can follow what we usually tell you, right now in the last 2 years, if you are not qualified teacher in these 2 years, you could, if you are really willing, you could be a qualified teacher right now, because 2 years you go back to school and there you are, you're qualified and you have your German language, and that's what they need. And right now, they even though they are not, if you have all the others, they are not asking for B2, they are taking even B1. And again, as teachers, I'm telling you something that I know. I have a Cameroon teacher right now at my daughter's school. They are coming with B1 certificate, and they are going to classes, they are going to German classes. So it will depend. You don't lose hope. Such as many, don't tell me, Beth, I have applied for 5 companies, but I have not heard anything from anybody. Who is answering you? There are no workers in most of the places where you are applying. So keep on applying. You can still apply again and again the place you applied. You nerf them. You have to nerf and what is, you have to make it like you're forcing them to answer you. Light them as much as possible. And most of the companies, they have the boss, they have secretary, and maybe treasurer. Try to send the 3 emails to both, the email, the email, the one email. Try to send them to the 3 people. So I think that is a good idea, that you go down there to the link that I will give you. Try your luck, try to fill in and see if you are qualified. That is the only thing I can tell you right now. And then we see if we are going somewhere. So until the next video, please like, comment, share. For what I want you to do is to share, because I want information to get to those people who need it. Maybe you might not be. I have so many people here who are there because they are in love with me, like I am with you. And there are some people who really want to come in Germany and really need information from us. And so everybody is welcomed, but don't be greedy. Don't eat alone with your family, your close friends. Just share it and let people try the luck, because when I'm safe, the other people are safe. Because when my mother is eating, the neighbor will also eat. So you get to know what I mean. So until the next video, bye bye, have a nice day.